Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. Back with the 5 in a row seeds for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. This is seed 28004. 28, wow. It feels like we just did seed 20, whatever, thousand and something. And already into the 28s. Crazy. Time flies. Time flies. I don't really record the spawn points at all. I try to. I can't remember things. Like I watched a video and I want to pay attention because it's in my best interest to do so. And then I realize I have no idea what I just watched, and I go back and watch the 2 5 in a rows again because I do those first. And I want to know those two for this video at least, and then I can go back and check the other one for the point seed after that for the next video. But here I am, here I sit, here I stand before you, and I have no clue what the spawn points are, even though I watched them twice, just like seconds before I press record here. It's bad. I think there was a mountain. I think there was some water. I remember lots of blue. There was probably a forest of some kind somewhere nearby. I don't think there was anything good on either of them. Like, there was no jungle, no village, no temple in the immediate vicinity around the spawn point. That's all I know, and that's all I really care about anyway. Because everything else, we'll have to go from, like, yeah, well, it depends. It all depends anyway. So let's just look at the card, figure out what is most likely to be fast, and then execute that. This bottom row could be good, actually, even though I don't like the gold on it, but it could be good. So top row, no thank you. Second row, no thank you. Why, you may ask? Egg. That's enough on its own. And then there's also an emerald and the pearl and the lapis. So those two are really bad. Enchanted book and diamond, kind of horror as well. This one is not too bad, but I don't really like it. We need to find a cow, a horse, or a llama and get some paper and the sapling, and then yeah, even some more paper, and then we need gunpowder, and then we need 13 iron and 2 gold in the chest. I don't know. It feels like this would be faster than that. Just, it's just 1 gold, which that's not a big difference, but it's less, or it's fewer iron ingots. We just need 9 here, 6 for the rails and 3 for the pick instead of the 13 here, which is maybe easier, probably easier. Sand and clay feel like they might be easier than sapling, leather, and paper and gunpowder. And then the mushrooms, I guess that's going to be the, like, if there are red and brown mushrooms visible from where we spawn, then I think we'll go for this, and otherwise we'll maybe try to work this in somehow. I don't know. Let's actually look at decorums first, though. No, actually this could be okay too, but I don't really like it. Cocoa bean, no. Enchanted book and egg, no. Emerald and diamond, no. And then diagonals have both the cocoa bean, so that's not gonna work. So it's either one of the bottom 2 rows, which is not great news, but I don't know, if you get a cave, it's fine. Or this, which would be the surface iron, so we'd have to commit to it early. It would be 7 iron, and then an ink sac, leather and paper, the bone meal and the glass. I don't know. We'll have a look around, I guess, if we see cows and like a desert or something for the dead bush. But if you see I think if we see the mushrooms, we just go for that, because it's no mob drop, which is going to make it easier. But then at the same time, we want a cave anyway, which is going to enable the gold much easier than just digging around in the 20s. And then the cave is most likely going to give us a chance to get a bone. We might want some food for this too if we end up caving. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a long intro, 4 minutes until we actually start playing here. Let's look. Well, there are cows. There's some sugarcane. There's a desert over there. There's a red mushroom in that desert too. Oh, there's a chunger. What? That's news to me. That maybe changes things a bit. I'm not sure if it does. I can't compute. my brain computer is not good enough. New information means recalculating what we're gonna do, but I don't think we can really go for anything with the cocoa bean. It would only be the middle column, but I don't really like that all that much. But it would be just 3 iron and the redstone. We need a gunpowder then. I don't know. I honestly don't know if that's viable. I thought that's going to be some nice surface stone for us, but no, it's a lava lake. Let's not mess with it. This is not quite enough for everything. No, don't drop all the way in. You don't have tools yet. You need to be careful here. I don't know. I still don't know what we're doing. Do you know? Place your bets. What am I gonna end up doing here? A cave would be nice. We can't really hedge our bets very well, it's the thing. Because of the... yeah. We need to commit to something soon. I didn't see a brown mushroom, but the red mushroom is right there in that savanna. We could go there for the not the sapling, that bush. We could do that. Definitely could. I want more wood for smelting and maybe chest purposes. So who knows? Or is it on a boat? Where are those cows now? Right here. I guess we do kill a copper. So we can maybe make that book. I just almost forgot about those. Hey, I don't know. I really don't. If you go for book and the fireworks rocket, we need some more of this stuff. So let's grab that. And I mean, there's going to be that in the desert too. Sand usually not rare in those desert biomes. So we probably would have been fine there anyway. I think I'm like not committed enough to something specific here that's going to cost us, but we'll see, I guess. Okay. A little bit more. There's another red mushroom too. I don't have a brown mushroom yet. This is a silly problem to have. There's also the witch hut there, which could give us the clay pot, the flower pot. That's not worth that much, is it? Nah, it's not. 3 minutes in, we have nothing. It's not a great start. Get away from that mushroom. He had like a cave with some iron in it. The cauldron, the flower pot. That's not really worth anything for us. Do we want to grab the cocoa bean and like play 7 different options at the same time? I don't think we do. Why is this not really a cave? Why does this have to be like this? Why does the swamp not have a brown mushroom? Why are things the way they are? Why are things not different? Wouldn't it be nicer if they were different? I think so. How are these fake caves tricking me into wasting precious time? It's another red mushroom, but there are no brown mushrooms anywhere. It's another swamp here. Does this have a brown mushroom? So much wasted time. But there is a brown mushroom all the way up there. I don't think there was a closer one. At least I didn't see one. I'm not gonna turn around now and check. Because that's just, you know, gonna make me sad. I still would like a cave to run down. So we're gonna check this, even though I don't think it is a cave. It still might be a cave. And it's not. And this is a lake. Alright. What do we need now? I don't know. 1 gold and 9 iron. Yeah. I hear that lava, but we can't. I mean, maybe we should. Because it could have iron there. It could be connected to a cave or something. It's also kind of scary though, because it could, like, kill me. That's something it is capable of doing. But it could be a cave. I don't think... No, it is a pour. It definitely sounds like a pour, or... Or? I can't... That was German. Ah, it hasn't happened in a while. I'm confused. No, it doesn't sound like a pour. It doesn't sound like a cave, but whatever. We found nothing here. Picked a really bad spot, apparently. Yeah, that's it then. That's it. I know, like, we're out of the race for a good time here. Can't happen anymore. We tried. We did. Can't say we didn't, but there was just nothing. It was always going to be a rough one, just based on the card. So, I don't know. I'm not too concerned. Still slightly annoyed, though. Yep, that's what I meant to do, right? We never went for that sapling, so we couldn't have gone for that second row from the bottom anyway. I guess it was between the column and the row, but there was no surface iron for the dead bush, so there's no iron anywhere, ever. So that's great. We picked a very nice solid chunk of stone. That's really just stone, nothing else to dig down in. So that's just the most amazing luck anyone's ever had in this. I'll never get iron, so I mean, let alone gold. This is doomed run. Doomed, I tell you. Yeah, like this is... there was no cave, though. We checked everything. Like, every little thing that could have been a cave, I did check, and there was just nothing, so I don't know. We probably missed some entrance somewhere, but it's not that I didn't look, so I don't feel bad about this. This is just the game being a jerk. Nothing you can do. I mean, yeah, what am I supposed to do about this? I could go a bit lower, but I don't think it's gonna matter. There's some iron on this side, of course. It just chose the wrong direction. But we need so much more. So, I don't know how good that really is. But I mean, yeah, we're gonna cook it. We're gonna look around here. I actually didn't really... I thought I'd find some core here, but we didn't even find any core yet, so... I mean, that's just great, right? There's some core. Oh, there's a mob. Which means there's probably a cave, which means maybe we're gonna get a sub-10... Nah, we won't. There's not enough time left until the 10-minute mark is up. We should have split this in our second furnace, but I thought we'd just keep digging for an hour, so... Didn't really expect to find anything there. Let's let it go, I guess, yeah. I don't know why I felt the need to drop just this one thing, but I did. That's a dungeon, I think, which could be good. Could give us gold, could give us iron. It could also be connected to a cave, which is what we would really want. No, I mean, we really want the dungeon to exist and to have the two things. I'm more concerned about the creeper, but I don't think... What are you doing? It's the most annoying movement of any mob ever. Is there more iron here? Because we need it. Are these horrible veins? Still one short, of course. There's flowing water, but there's more cave over that way too. How bad are these iron veins? I think there was more iron on this side somewhere. But there are also 2 or 3 skeletons, so I can't really go that way. Don't have good enough food for that. Let's check this side. Well, there's the gold, but we still don't have enough iron, so that's great. 3 iron veins in, we're not at 9 iron yet. Which is just awesome. Just great. Yeah, that's where I meant to place that. Perfect. There we go. That only took forever. I mean, if you find a cave, this could be very easy to do, but we can't find a cave, because how do you find a cave? Man, rough, very rough. Anyway. 4, 5, 6 for the rails. And it's the shovel we need, right? Let's double check that before I click. Yeah. Kind of really disappointing. My caps is on. Caps lock is on. How's that? How's that happened? Yeah, three skeletons, 2 spiders guarding. 3 spiders guarding absolutely nothing outside of some iron. But yeah, I mean there are caves here. Like there's iron, there's gold. We just got really unlucky with our spot here. How is there no mob there for me to hear? Is that too far still? Feels like I should have been. I guess it's too much light there. It's too bright here. But that would have been good too. That would have been very good. Look at that. Gold, an emerald, and a diamond. Look at this cave. Oh man, this would have been like, this is where you want to end up. You want to dig down from there and then end up right here. You drop out and then there you are. Amazing. And then yeah, get the diamond, get the emerald, and go for this column or something stupid like that. I mean, why not, right? Silly caves. Would this lava pool have had at least some iron? Nah, it was a complete waste of time to go towards that. I just thought there could be some iron in there because we needed iron desperately, and yeah, just couldn't get it. I don't know, not a good time, but it's just one of those where you just have to like. There's no cave, so you kind of have to get lucky digging down. Mushrooms were a bit far too. It wasn't a great option from the get-go. We could have grabbed the flower pot from the witch hut, but I didn't want to risk running into a witch that spawned inside or something silly like that and being poisoned and losing lots of health. That was a cave right there, but I mean, over here there just aren't any entrances, right? No, it's just nothing. This is a really bad spot for caves. And in hindsight, I mean, sure, some more travel time on the surface would have been fine, because the caves are that bad. Or, yeah, there were no caves. A lot of this is just really awful. Or this desert cave stuff. I guess on this side, yeah, this had the entrances. Never really got that far. But yeah, that's where you want to end up, obviously. But the mushrooms kind of dictated that we go this way, and then you're here, and then I didn't see that. Oh, it's not really visible from here anyway. Maybe like this could have been the clue, that stone right there. But that's not even part of the cave, so I don't know. There was no good clue for these 2 holes in the ground from our angle there. But yeah, that would have been the best spot probably. You grab the iron on the way down, and it probably goes far enough. Somewhere here. And I mean, you just need 1 gold. Which, yeah, right here, for example. You just follow this down. You find your gold. That would have been it. Or probably in here too. Yeah, there's gold in here too, of course. Almost always is in these low ravines. And we almost went far enough to get to this ravine, but even though I was right here, I did not hear the water there, even though I can hear it now. And this cave was too bright for mobs to spawn, so we couldn't hear that. Or they couldn't really hear the lava. Feels like I should have been maybe able to hear this. It might be just... Nah, that should be close enough to hear. I don't know. But at that point, it doesn't really matter. We're really slow at that point already. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a tough card with like a bad spawn point. Not much you can do about that one. Sniped it at least, so there's that. I don't know if the second seed is any better. I don't remember the spawn points, and I really don't remember the card. So let's have a look. Yeah, this is not looking good. So we hate the top row, we hate the second row, we hate the third row, we hate the fourth row, we hate the fifth row, which is not good. We hate because of Spider Eye and TNT, Melon and Lapis, Slime Bar and Pumpkin Pie, the cake, and then this we hate because of those three items in the middle, the diamond, the name tag, and the gold napper. So that's not a good start. Looking at the columns, this is not great. It really isn't, but it might be. It is the best option so far. Slime bar cake, diamond, no thanks. Name tag. Too much gunpowder, lapis, no. Spider eye, no. Golden apple, no. I mean, this is it if you find a spider dungeon, and if not, then that's not it. Egg, no thanks. And then the diagonals are, I mean, this one has a cake, so it's automatically out. Unless there's a village with a farmer, we can make a trade then. And even then it would be pretty slow still. So it's either the left-hand column or the top left, bottom right diagonal, I guess. Which would be either 7 iron, chest, string, vine, mushrooms, ink sac, or 9 iron, redstone, which would be then 12 iron actually, unless we find it. 12 iron, redstone, free paper, gunpowder, cactus green, and sign. Don't like either option. Both bad options on a horror card. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is not looking good. There's some iron right there. She might actually want to grab for the vine. I mean, okay, which side is that? The southwest has the mushrooms. Obviously the desert has the deserty bits. Ugh. Yeah, I hate both though. I hate everything about all of this. Because the string is just incredibly unreliable, so... But the gunpowder is not much better, but yeah, we'll play like both options, because that's what the card makes us do here. Like, I just want to avoid going to nighttime, and I don't think I can. That's already making me annoyed and unwilling to finish this, but we're already halfway through, so let's get on with it, I guess. Do we really want to get that iron? I mean, it does exist, which makes it interesting. Well, that's the one mob we don't need. Or one of the two, I guess. We also don't need zombies. What fell in the water? Do you splash there? Sound like you fell in. Guy. Silly. Where's that skeleton now? It was really close and now it's gone. So we're here somewhere, I guess. That could be a dungeon. And if it is, I need it. Because gunpowder or string, or both, or gold napper, or it's like, where is that? It's here, and it's no good. Nope, it's no good. You have a way out here? You don't, right? No. So where's that iron again? It's down there. This is gonna be very annoying to get. Well, there's more. Which makes it a little less annoying, actually. How much do we need? Either 7 or 9, 12? Something like that, right? Ugh. Is that it? I think that's it, right? Ugh. Okay. I mean, the thing is, there is a cave there, and if there's a cave, there could be other mobs too. But these guys are just gonna make this impossible to deal with, so we're gonna leave. Are you going up here? I don't know. I actually really don't know. We should just be... I don't know. Better. What do I need still? I need an ink sac. Actually, I should have killed that squid. That was trying to draw my attention to it there. Guess we're gonna kill this guy, but he's gonna swim away before we get to him. No, he's not. There we go, I got an item. Outstanding. 3 minutes in, it's another bad sign. On the 5 in a row. And it's always a bad sign. If it takes you 3 minutes to get an item. Where did that fall? What? Where did that go? I mean, it's like it's not worth it to check, but what's down here? Is that just here, spider? I hear skeletons, but did I hear a spider? I think this is a dungeon, so it's probably not a dungeon. Because he had skeletons. It sounds like it's getting more and more. I think it's too much iron already. Yeah, we have 10 cooking. Skeleton friends, where are you? Seriously. Your left and right and up and down? Where are you? God, I hate this. Is it up? It can't really be up, can it? It's here. It's in my ear. In both my ears. It is a dungeon at least, okay. But it's in a really annoying spot, because of course it is. Didn't see if there was a chest there, but we need a chest there. Just need one. Okay. Pick is gonna break, I think. Always a good sign. Is this the... Well, that's convenient. We'll take that and we'll just go, I think. I don't know, taking stuff just for fun. Now we're gonna fish, which means 7 iron, which means we have enough. Right. I just need that red mushroom that's somewhere over here. I don't remember where exactly it is though. Southwest, this is the right place. I think it's further out though, right? Still need the vine too, which is somewhat annoying. So many brown mushrooms. There's a red mushroom here, I know it. I just don't know where. Right there. A lot of pigs on that mushroom there. But who cares? Is there a swamp nearby? There is, I think. Okay. There is. Right here. Make that and this. Make chests, make the bowls, make the stew, make the hopper, make a fishing rod, fish a fish, catch a fish. Fish a fish. And then we're done. Not too horror, I guess. Still a very sluggish start. In hindsight, there was enough iron in that weird, you know, tunnel we dug into that dungeon, so we never needed to go to the other side at all. But yeah, who could have foreseen that thing happening to us? Also, it would not have happened if we don't jump on that stupid tree to get the leaf, to get the mushroom. If I don't stay here that long to mess with that mushroom, which is completely unnecessary. I wanted that mushroom because it was there. And then I don't know how it fell from here to there, but sure. But if you don't stay around here that long, there aren't that many skeletons, and I probably never check. That was amazing that I dug right below the chest, by the way. I wanted to be below the wall. I ended up being below the chest, which worked out even better, of course. Yeah, I mean, that's an okay time, I guess, 7:23. I'll take it. Oh, look at that hole. I never saw that. Went right over this hill, but I never saw this. This is a great hole in the ground. Look how low this goes. All the way to the diamond lever from the surface. This is amazing. I love these caves. They're very rare. The only thing that would make this even better is if you could see, if there were diamonds and if you could see them from the surface. That's like the dream come true. I mean, you kind of see down to the diamond level, right? Yeah, you do. There could be like just a diamond like right here. That's great. It's a horror cave, or it looked like a horror cave. Yeah, it's not very good. But just that, you know, diamond level 2 surface stuff. Like you can mine a diamond while basking in the sunlight. That's just amazing. It's like a quarry, basically. It's a little crooked. If this was a straight shot, it would be even better because the sunlight down there would make it safe. Just hang around down there. Let's see this ravine. Out of the corner of my eye when you got here. Alright. So I think the best part about this video and about those 2 rounds is this hole in the ground. Other than that, I don't know. There was nothing really great about anything specifically. So yeah, this hole, this is it. This is the pinnacle of the 5 in a row Minecraft bingo seeds for this week. Can you... That's too far, right? You can't strafe that far. It would be really fun if you could jump into that. But I definitely can't, right? No, because yeah, this is not a good angle to jump from, I guess. If I jump from here, this is killing our entire momentum. We would have to jump from somewhere lower, and then you probably can't make it over that ledge there. No. Some terraforming is in order. I want to see if it's possible without hitting my head to get down there. I don't think it is. It seems like it's too far, but I'm never sure how far you can actually strafe in this game when you're falling like that. This arc needs to go. This is important. This is science. Ah, almost. That last block there. I know you would probably fall in the lava, not in the water, but man, it's close. I want to make it. If you're like here. Oh, I still clipped that? Wow. Lots of terraforming is required for this to be even remotely possible. I just want to be able to jump. Like, it's not a natural cave anymore, so it's not that impressive anymore, but I still want to do it. Ah, you can almost make it though. Like a block away diagonally there. Shame. What a shame. Come on, click this. There you go. Back home, I took the name tag just because. To break it up. Not a sniper bingo this time. I don't know. I'm not really unhappy because I don't think I played like badly. I don't think I made any major mistakes. Arguably on the first one I should have looked for a cave longer, but you know, like that's like if you take 2 minutes to find a cave and then you have a good cave, is that really better than digging 2 minutes to find the stuff you need? Who knows? Who knows? And there's like, you never know if you're gonna find a cave, and if you like look for 2 minutes and then dig down, you have gained nothing. You just lost 2 minutes. So I don't know. It's always this weird, I don't know. It depends. It's only worth it if you do find a cave. But how are you gonna know if you're gonna find a cave or not? So that's that. That is that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed that hole in the ground more than anything. And I'll see you in the point seed. Bye bye.